Now, let's break down the first day of Sean Combs' high-profile trial. The Manhattan courtroom was packed with spectators, journalists, and legal analysts, all eager to witness the unfolding of one of the most high-profile trials in recent memory. Sean Diddy Combs entered the room, his expression unreadable, dressed in a crisp white sweater. His family, including his mother and children, sat in the front row, their faces tense with anticipation. As he took his seat, he briefly exchanged glances with his legal team, offering a nod of acknowledgement. What were the prosecution's hard-hitting opening statements? Assistant U.S. Attorney Emily Johnson wasted no time in laying out their case. Johnson painted a grim picture of Combs, describing him as a man who allegedly used his influence and wealth to manipulate and control women. She detailed accusations of coercion, violence, and exploitation, emphasizing that Combs' actions were not just reckless but criminal. The jury listened intently, some visibly disturbed by the descriptions of alleged abuse. Legal experts weighed in on the prosecution's strategy, noting that the government's approach was one of shock and awe. And former federal prosecutor Mark Chutkow explained that prosecutors often try to dismantle any positive public perception of a celebrity defendant immediately, ensuring jurors view the case through a critical lens. Now the rundown on the first witnesses taking the stand. Israel Flores, a former security guard, recounted a chilling encounter at a Los Angeles hotel. He described seeing Combs seated in a towel, his gaze cold and unsettling. In the corner, Cassie Ventura sat trembling, her eyes swollen and purple, whispering, "I just want to leave." Flores testified that Combs attempted to bribe him with a wad of cash to stay silent. The second witness, Daniel Phillip, a male escort, provided shocking testimony. He revealed that he had been paid thousands of dollars to engage in encounters with Ventura while Combs watched. His descriptions were so graphic that Combs' daughters abruptly left the courtroom, visibly shaken. Gasps rippled through the audience as Phillip recounted an incident where Combs allegedly dragged Ventura by her hair into a bedroom while she screamed apologies. The part of Combs' trial that everyone is buzzing about is Cassie Ventura's anticipated testimony. Although Ventura was expected to testify later in the day, the defense's prolonged cross-examination delayed her appearance. The courtroom buzzed with speculation. Would she confirm the prosecution's claims? Would she reveal new details about her relationship with Combs? The tension was palpable, with attendees whispering among themselves, eager to hear her account. During the trial, there were several emotional outbursts and reactions taking place. Let's break it all down. Throughout the proceedings, Combs maintained a stoic demeanor, occasionally shaking his head in disagreement. His mother wiped away tears, while his children exchanged anxious glances. Some supporters murmured in disbelief, while others shook their heads as the prosecution laid out its case. The weight of the accusations was undeniable, and the emotional toll on everyone present was evident. As expected, social media erupted with reactions to the unfolding trial. Some users expressed shock at the allegations, while others scrutinized Combs' courtroom demeanor. One Instagram user commented, "That gray hair photo was real. Yeah, he did whatever they said he did." Another user remarked, "Diddy cut the act with all this love, she." Meanwhile, others focused on his family's presence, with one user stating, "Y'all gotta understand, those are his kids. They've seen the best part of him. They're gonna stand with him right or wrong." As the first day of testimony wrapped up, the trial left the public grappling with difficult questions about power, fame, and accountability. The revelations were shocking, but the trial had only just begun. Will Cassie Ventura's testimony unfold the truth?